Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing some powder coating. So, a few videos ago, I guess, I don't know, it might be for y'all, might not be. Anyway, for me, a couple videos ago, we somewhat finished up our powder coat booth. So, we have a mailbox to do, purple over silver. So, what we're going to do, we're going to get that mailbox wiped down, hung up, and we're going to be testing out our booth and see how that thing does. So anyway, I guess I'm going to get in here, probably get the oven preheating, get the mailbox all cleaned. We're going to preheat the mailbox because it's already coated, and I don't really want to blast that mailbox. So we're just going silver over the black, and then we will do purple over the silver. So we're getting preheated, get it clean, and go ahead, start doing our silver and see how our new powder booth is going to do. Alright, so got the mailbox wiped down, took the flag off, it's over there. We're about to spray it with our heavy silver and get it in the oven for partial flow. Alright, so took this light, kind of run over it. Everything looks good. So I'm going to go ahead, get it thrown in the oven. And on these, hanging on sideways like this, got to be very careful of the pull, but shouldn't be terrible. So we're going to get this in the oven, partial cure it, and get it out and do purple. Okay, so mailbox just went in the oven. I'm gonna be honest, I can't wait to have the big oven done and not have to use this one for mailboxes because it is very, very tight. We probably bumped that thing 3 different times, had to pull it out, spray it, and then back in the oven. And as you can see, that doesn't really show up all that great on camera, but I am purple. With that gun, it does not like doing second coats, especially. So it's not the greatest. At some point, I am most definitely going to get a nicer gun. We heated that mailbox up, loaded it, and when we pulled it out, it was just over 300 degrees. Pulled it out, hung it up, cooled down super quick, and it got to where I just had to blast it on there, and hopefully it looks good when it comes out. But enough about the gun. I will say this definitely helps. If you can see, shop floor here is not that bad. Now, one issue is this AC filter does let a little bit through. You can see there's a light haze on the stuff back here. So we'll have to do some investigating with that. And we do need to get some light in here. What we're doing right now, my grandpa, because I'm filming for Instagram Reels while I'm spraying these, and YouTube Shorts and all that stuff. So he's holding the button, holding the flashlight, I'm painting and holding the camera. So probably not the best setup for that, but anyway, I'm gonna keep an eye on this. When it gets to 400, we will set our timer, and I also have a tumbler to powder coat as well. Okay, so it is now the next day. We got the mailbox done yesterday, and that tumbler right there. Not the green one, the one that's in the box. Anyway, so we got, like I said, we got the mailbox done yesterday. I had to end up doing 2 coats of purple on it. The first one has some light spots in it on the very top because it was upside down and can't really see it. But that's the only way we could have powder coated that mailbox in that oven. So kind of was what it was. Now I will say, the booth, it does work pretty good. Now the issue, you can see the kind of the purple haze on everything back here. So I don't know. I don't think this thing is sealed up real well anyway. So that could be some of our issue, but it's also pulling powder through that filter. So we hop off the 420 here. I'll show y'all. So, I mean, again, as you can see, the purple haze on everything over here, the sandblaster and everything. So, I mean, it's pulling powder through. So, we're gonna have to figure out something. But again, I mean, this thing is not like perfectly sealed by any means. But as far as like right here where we were working, there's no purple anywhere except for the slightest bit right there. So I would say that's pretty good. And again, especially with the Eastwood gun, it doesn't like doing 2 coats. But we did get this mailbox finished up. Oh, I don't know what that is right there. It looks like a light spot kind of, but it's not. I mean, you can shine a light on it, and it's not light, it's just a wrinkle. So I don't know about that. But with the Eastwood, I mean, you have to pull this out of the oven and just fog the crap out of it. So this was kind of to be expected, but one thing we for sure need to get some light in this thing, most definitely. And the this shop light that's above the door here, the ballast is going out of that thing. So we need to get some more LEDs, get them hung up in here anyway. But I would say for a 20, I think I figured I have about $26 in this thing. That is not bad. So pretty happy with it. Again, especially for the price. Now, I mean, you can see, like, back here, the thing is not perfectly sealed by any means. Down through there as well. But I would say all in all, it's not too bad. We definitely need to get a different fan and filter set up, and definitely need to get some light in this thing. But I think for the time being, it will work, and it is much better than spraying open air. But I think kind of the plan for right now, well, I gotta say open air, not really open air, just spraying here in the shop, not in a booth. But anyway, I think for right now the plan is I might try to get another filter and put either have 2 filters stacked or have another one behind the fan. So I think that we might try that and see, and just run the fan on high. Right now we're running it on low, that way it doesn't, because on high it pulls a lot of powder through the filter. So I'm thinking if we get another filter put on there, just run it on high, and what it pulls through the first filter, it'll pull into the second one, and it should be fine. So I think we're going to try that, but I don't think our booth here is really big enough anyway. So at some point we're going to build something bigger, and it'll have, nice metal walls and all that kind of stuff. But for the time being, this is sufficient for doing little stuff like tumblers and the little mailboxes and that kind of thing. Springs, we could do springs in here, 1 spring at a time. It should be fine. So anyway, we're going to vacuum all the powder out of here, and well, I guess we'll put this thing over in the corner until we need it again. Alright guys, so here's actually the next so anyway, it is the next day. I'm in the 300 right now, if you can't tell. I gotta go get some stuff and whatnot, but I remembered I completely forgot to film a outro for this video. So I guess that is going to be a wrap for this video. So as far as the booth goes, we're going to make a few little changes here and there, a few little tweaks, and I'm thinking we might try to see if we can get something to make it a little bit wider, because that would be nice. But anyway, guys, like I said, I guess that's going to be a wrap for today's video. So with that being said, if y'all enjoyed today's video or found it helpful, please drop a like and comment down below. Smash that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope everybody has